Ahoy everyone, this is Patcheeee, and today I'm using the AK47 on a free-for-all on Crash, and I'm just going to quickly ask, do you guys like it when I have a gameplay this long, that's sort of like 5 to 6 minutes long, where I get out everything I need to speak about without rambling at the end, or do you prefer longer games with more kills and that aren't free-for-all? Because I know a lot of you sort of frown upon free-for-all because it's sort of against lower level or skilled players. So yeah, just leave your comments asking and requesting what you'd like to see from me or something. Just give me your opinions, I suppose, is what I'm asking right now. um, so yeah, today I was using the AK-47 extended mags, and the AK-47 is actually my favorite gun in the game that isn't a sniper or shotgun. I really like the shotguns and the snipers in this game, and that's probably what you'll find me using a majority of the time. Not necessarily on Machinima because I don't really get good scores when I use a sniper because I'm usually spinning around trying to get montage clips. But yeah, I've been using the AK-47 ever since COD 4, and it's always been sort of one of my favourite guns because it's got a nice sort of combination of power and accuracy, and it's just sort of got an aggressive, beastly look to it. So yeah, it's sort of my favourite assault rifle in both games, and I use it naked on COD 4 without any attachment, just because it doesn't hinder any power or accuracy. I don't know what I was trying to say there. When you put attachments on it in COD 4, different attachments do different things. Obviously, when you put a silencer on, it decreases damage. And when you put on a red dot sight, I can't remember what it was, but I think it either decreases accuracy or power. I remember someone like Paul or Blame Truth saying that. So yeah, I can't remember what one of those, but it decreases something that makes it harder to kill people. So I always just used it naked without any attachment. But in Modern Warfare 2, I still prefer it without any sights. It just feels right without a sight. But the nice thing about this game is you can put on FMJ or extended mags, and I usually choose extended mags just so that I don't have to reload as much, because nine times out of 10, ooh, voice crack. When I'm playing free for all, well, obviously I'm not using a silencer, so a lot of players rush me, and usually what will happen is I'll be in a place that's sort of like heated up with lots of players running in and shooting at me, and when I need to reload, it'll seem safe, and then some random will come up behind me and shoot me in the back with a UMP or knife me or some shit like that. So I usually like to sort of run away from the situation that I've gotten myself into and then reload in a safe place, which is what you saw me do there. I went from the three-story building, which was kind of getting pretty crazy, and then running down to that back building where I knew there wouldn't really be much enemies. So you'll see me actually running around from spot to spot in the map, like sort of having a good view over the map. And I moved from the blue room to this sort of um, I don't know what you would call it, this open sort of balcony. Not really a balcony, but whatever, open space. And I moved to the three-story as well. So I usually just go to places where I can sort of be defensive and well protected, but also play aggressively from the spot. And that gets me quite a lot of kills, and the AK is a good gun to do that with because you can take out players from long range, but also has a good fire rate, which you can win 1v1 situations with, I suppose. So that's usually what I do in free for all because it's just a good tactic. There's not much point rushing out and spraying if you've not got a place to cover your back. And I usually have a place to cover my back that only has a couple of routes into the building or whatever it is that I'm in structure. So that's just what I do in free for all, just because it's a kind of safe way to get kills and win the game. Not exactly camping, I wouldn't describe it as that. It's just sort of playing smart. It's not really that smart running out in free for all because there's quite a lot of campy, slow players that'll just sit in a corner happily for all game, waiting for someone to go past. So I just kind of try to avoid those type of players. Sorry. But that's kind of what I do in free for all. I went a bit slow here because I knew that I was only a couple of kills off going 30 and 1, which is quite a nice score in my opinion. And I knew that, well, usually when I have my air sport up, I don't really like to go out and be aggressive when I'm fairly sure the air sport could do the work. And you'll see here that it actually does win the game for me. The Harrier gets a kill here. So yeah, that's been the end of the game. This has been Patcheeee. If you've enjoyed, you can subscribe to me. My link's in the description under Director's channel. And yeah, that's about it. This has been Patcheeee, and I'll see y'all later.